Hi guys, welcome to my website, My Favorite Architects. This is a website that about 3 of the architects that I loved, Tadao Ando, Zaha Hadid, and Wang Shu. It is a one-page website that contains 2 sections, a biography of each of the architects, and the gallery of their work. Now I'd love to introduce some features of my website. When you first enter the website, you can see a welcome page that contains a background image and a quote about architecture. This is achieved by using the jQuery effect, fade in, fade out, and delay. I've set the delay to be long enough for the presentation purpose. I use CSS to make sure that the background image fills the whole screen and the text box is properly positioned. When you resize the screen, you can see that only the center portion of the image can be seen. In my website, I've used a few Bootstrap components such as navbar, model, and carousel. When I do the design, I've chosen the color combination that I loved, and I customized the Bootstrap component to make them consistent with the color code I chose. For the navbar, I've pulled the text to the right. Also, I used the Bootstrap JavaScript scroll spy so that the tag can be active when we are on the corresponding section of the page. As you can see, we are now in the gallery section and the gallery tag is active. And for the gallery, it is a drop-down menu, and we can navigate to each section of the gallery. To achieve the alternating color of each of the sections, I've used different containers for them and changed the background color correspondingly. An additional container of maximum width of 970 pixels is used to wrap the content of the website to make them neat. As you can see, even though the screen width is larger than 970 pixels, the content is constrained inside the container. The grid system of Bootstrap is used throughout the website to organize the content. For example, the image here takes 4 columns and the text takes 8 columns, and it is responsive. It changes its size corresponding to the screen size, and when it is viewed on the mobile devices, the image appears above the text. So is the gallery section. Let's move on to the gallery part. In the gallery part, each gallery contains 4 albums of the representative work of the architects. You can click one of the albums and the model dialog pop up. Here is a collection of photographs on the left side and a brief description of the work on the right side. The collection of photographs is put inside a carousel, and you can choose right or left to view the gallery. And the layout of the model will change according to the screen size. You can also share the website to your friend, either via Facebook or Twitter. You can also send an email to your friend about the website. Here I used form validation to validate the email. When you feel nothing and click send, a tooltip will pop up and says required. When you fill in something that is not a mail, it will change to please fill in a valid email address. And when you fill in an email and click send, it will say email sent. Thanks for sharing. So that's some of the features of my website. Thank you for your time. And if you are interested, you can explore more in the link below.